Good morning. Good morning. Just want to say good morning. I'll have a little cup of coffee with you. I've been making a video every day for the past few days, but it's not going to be like that. I start my full-time job on Monday, so I won't probably do a video every day. But for now, it's just good for me to do it. What are you doing this morning? This beautiful Saturday morning. My dad messaged me last night and asked me if it was cooled off here. And it was really sweet. I told him, yeah. He said it was 107 in Oklahoma, and then he said, well, maybe you can sleep, which was really sweet. He had a pretty miserable night when he stayed here last week. He had a pretty miserable night. He slept in his car, and he understands. So it made me feel really loved that he checked on me. And I got a protection stick, I'll call it. And he was just telling me be careful with it and giving me some pointers and stuff. And I've only put it off once, so he was just telling me be careful with it. But I feel a lot better now that I have that in my cabin because I don't have a dog. So now that I have a protection stick, if by the time somebody comes in through, if they did, I have that protection now. So I'm glad for that. I gotta get my tire patched. Of course, the roads around here, not too good on the tires. My tires were new before I came here, and my back right one has it's not even necessarily a slow leak. It's going down pretty quick, about every 24 hours. Less than that, actually. Walmart charges $15 to patch it. So that's the route I'm going to go. But I just want to say hello. I slept pretty good last night. Just trying to stay strong. Thanks for all your sweet comments. A lot of you I haven't seen or heard from in a while. It's very nice to know you're still here. That's very nice to know. Thanks for sticking around. It's pretty awesome. I admit there's a pretty big hole in my heart because from the start I never wanted to be the one sitting here in front of the camera. I wanted to be, as I told my sons, I wanted my YouTube star. I wanted to sit there pretty much in submission and let someone else lead. But that's never the way it's happened so far. I miss the laughter and the fun. The different dynamic between making the videos with him and then me just being my serious self every day, sitting down making my videos now. It's a totally different kind of video. But that's okay. It is what it is. I had a very good day yesterday. Very good day. I'm going to go back up to the hunting cabin later this afternoon and probably spend 3 hours up there. Well, I just love being up there anyways. It's awesome. And I'm going to do some more work on it. It is looking sparkly. Very sparkly. I took all the deer antlers that were on the back. There's 2 back porches. I took all the deer antlers, swept everything, all the wood. There's wood stacked out there. I got everything all swept up. All the cigarette butts, all the beer cans everywhere. I got all that picked up and decorated with all the deer antlers, and it looks really cute. I've got 2 Windex. the windows inside the cabin because you can barely see out of them. So I got all my mopping done. The vacuum's crap, so I ended up sweeping the carpet. It was very peaceful up there. Then when I was outside pulling weeds out of the gravel in front, I freaking, oh my goodness, giant freaking snakeskin. I'm pretty sure it's a copperhead. Yeah, I'm sure it's a copperhead. Well, that sucker was big. I only found half of it, and then I found the other half with the freaking eye holes. Oh my goodness, it was sick. I did touch it. I did pick it up. I actually decorated with it. I put it on a bench with some old glass bottles and some deer bone parts around. It looks cute, but I was just, I don't really have a fear or anything, but man, the thing about snakes is you don't know where they are. They're lurking around. They're slithering around. You don't really know there's a snake until you see it or it gets you. And oh man, they're just, of course, God did curse the snake. So, but it, my sister and I spent, oh my goodness, all of our time outside, in the woods, back and forth from the pond to the junkyard, everywhere. Barefoot. I guess it's probably something everybody who grows up like I did learns. Just go everywhere barefoot, and you learn this thing where you walk different. As soon as you start to put your foot down, if you feel something poke, then it's like you never really put all the weight down on the foot you're taking a step down on. If you feel something pokey, you lift your foot back up and move your foot to a different spot. Of course, that's been so many years. I just do it now and I get freaking pain. But when you're a kid, you learn things that you don't have to try to learn things. You just do them natural. It's weird. When you get older, you have to actually try. You have to actually pay attention and try to learn stuff. But we never came across any snakes at all. We never did. Thank God for that. I sure do love it here. There's a watermelon festival in town today. I'm getting ready to go in here. That's why part of the reason why I decided to say hello. Because I'm going in for the high speeds anyways. Why not do a little video? But I might see what they're up to in the watermelon festival. Just take a gander. See what's going on in there. I gotta get some air in my tires because I can't afford to get my tire patched till Monday. And that'll have to be after work. I'm pretty nervous. I'm pretty nervous about all the hours I'm going to be working. But every step I take, every hour, I'm just going to think of my sons. I'm going to think of my land. My sons are grown. Elijah will be 18 September 21st. David just turned 22. And Elijah's in Washington State. David's 3 hours and 20 minutes from me over by Columbia, Missouri. In his new little home that he bought with his little woman. I miss them so much every day. My little kings. I just cry for my sons. I miss them very much. If you're a mother, there really is no greater privilege than for your sons to be near and go raid your refrigerator. You make them snacks. Who cares how old they are? Make them freaking snack plate. Baby them. Oh my God, baby your sons. And daughters. Whatever. I did not raise a daughter. I had a daughter out of my womb. Gracie, she is 20. She'll be 21 in April. But I've never really been near her too much. We love each other very much. We've never really been near. each other. So I never did raise a daughter, but I think I've talked about it a little bit before. Two children that I had adopted from the time they came home from the hospital. William, he is 16, and Gracie, she'll be 21 in April of next year. I don't know what's up with all four of the children that I bore out of my womb, but they are giants. Gracie is just about 6 feet, and the boys are literally all over 6 feet. So it's just giant children. There isn't necessarily a lot of height in my family that I'm aware of. Well, my sister is almost 6 feet. My younger sister, Charlotte, and then my older sister, Rachel, she's 3 years older than me. She's like 5 foot. So I guess I'm somewhere in between. I'm 5'7", so. But I better quit talking. I'm just talking here. Just talking. It's a very beautiful day. It's not boiling hot. I gotta go. Love you. Stay strong. Hey, just because you've messed up or anything like that doesn't mean you can't do all the self-reflection, and you can't help but be sorry. But there's no reason why you can't make your days ahead better. Come on. Don't let that guilt and that weight take you down. Get back up, stay up. There is no other way. Every week, every month, every year, it just goes by and we're another year older. Come on. Come on, there's no time. Man, the things that we all spit out of our mouth all the time, Facebook memes and all this other crap, quotes, everything. Live today like it's your last. There's no time to waste. Everybody love them. We literally, it is the truth, but none of us really listen to it, do we? Seriously, we have to really, it's like Jesus on the cross. What the Son of God did for us as human beings. We can say it and say it and say it, and even say we're thankful, but we just cannot actually truly comprehend it. Some people can and some people do, but it's actually not that common. I can't. I have not had that moment yet where I truly understand what my Lord and King did for me, for us, as humans. I know it. I do. I understand it, but I cannot comprehend it. That's the thing. I cannot comprehend how we just live and then we die. We just live and then we die, and none of us know when we are going to take our last breath. We do not know. We don't know. We literally don't know. None of us know. It's really important to every single day think about what you were doing that day. Think about what you are thinking about. Think about your motives, your reasons, your goals. It's important to be aware every day. Trust me, if you just sit around and have too much fun, or goodness sakes, no. Fun is overrated. It's important. It's necessary. But life is not about fun. Life is not a celebration. Life is very serious. Our lives are very, very serious. So it has to be a good balance there. And yeah, it's important to laugh. It's very important to laugh, but you're a fool if you spend your life laughing away. So, but I gotta go. Thanks for listening to me. Makes me feel a little less lonely. Love you, got to go. Take it easy. Prayers welcome. Gotta go.